it shouldn't be that big of a deal if you eat on some, little Teddy Grahams or, I don't know, some goldfish, some Cheez-Its. I mean, I have all the good snacks. I can hook you up. You like gummies? Who doesn't like gummies? Okay, just let me know. I'll hook you up. In fact, I'll just leave you some just put this little basket of snacks right there up under you. If you want some, just tell me. Grab it. Okay. So, I think over the phone you were kind of telling me what you wanted style-wise. I don't know. Did we talk about product? What kind of product you wanted? Did you bring your own? Do you want to use some of mine? Do you like to not really use product? Okay, so I understand. We'll just use a little bit. If we need the product, we'll use a little bit. Otherwise, I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll just use some water. I want to style it in a way that you won't need product. That way, if you don't have it, you don't have to worry about not being able to style your hair. You can just kind of hop out of the shower, put it a certain way. If you don't take morning showers, you can just wet your hair before you go out. Style it a certain way. I'll help you out. Okay. Did you wash your hair before you came? Let me just kind of see how greasy it is. I'm not, insulting you, but it actually needs to be a little bit greasy so that your hair will hold. If it's not greasy enough, it'll be like thin. It'll be too thin to take shape. So, but okay, it should be fine. I think I can do something with that. Okay. So I'm just going to take a little bit of water. You can use tap water if you want. I just prefer to use purified water. I feel like it may be a little bit healthier on your hair, especially because who knows what's in tap water. It's like minerals and stuff, but have you seen that video though? That pipe? Some pipes look crazy. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of loosen this up a little bit. Get some water. And then I'm just gonna kind of just style it a certain way. Perfect. Give you some nice pigtails on. I'm just kidding. Okay, perfect. So I actually just kind of recorded a little video from your perspective so you can kind of see what I did to your hair. So knowing how how it felt and how I moved, sure that you can kind of figure it out. I basically just split it down the middle. But if you need any help, you can just, look at the video. It's not too complicated. Thank you so much for coming by. I'll schedule you